Good morning. Yes, I am still wearing the bonnet. It does slide back on my head when I am sleeping. But when I am... Oh, good morning, kitty. This, hair, yesterday. So yesterday I did a little video because I just felt I needed to share. It was just such a great day yesterday. It was so good. We went on what is that thing called? A jet boat tour, and this would be so much frizzier. I still gotta learn how to put the thing on, but this hair would be so much frizzier if I didn't sleep with the bonnet on, because we're on a jet boat tour in the Dells. The jet boats go super fast, and then when they stop, they go, and it'll kind of spear the water, and the water comes up and over into the boat, so you get drenched, you get soaked. Yeah, my shorts that I was wearing yesterday, still wet. Just letting them dry out so they don't get all moldy or whatever. All right, well, it is Monday. Monday. I'm just putting on my at-home clothes, because of, being at home. So Monday, Tuesday, Friday I work. Oh, this weekend we're going to Illinois. I can't remember where in Illinois, but it's like a haunted place. And yeah, that's what we're doing this weekend. So Jim's supposed to come on Friday? Yeah, Friday. And I think we leave on Saturday down to Illinois. I need to message Jim. Jim, aka a lobster. Okay. Well, anyways. Yeah, I'll see you later. Good morning. This break. I'm eating a generic Lunchable. It's like natural something, whatever, which I purchased on Saturday for river food. Well, if it's hot and your Lunchable has cheese, it is not a good idea to have it for river food, because things like this happen. The cheese melted all together. Also, these come with like these little bears. This is missing the head, but the little these little bears, what are they called? Graham cracker bears, the graham bears, whatever. Anyway, it's not a good idea. It's just like a Lunchable. It's supposed to be natural or something. My cheese melted together. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm not single. Thank you. Have a good day. Good afternoon. It's lunchtime. I don't really know. Oh yeah, I got that chicken. Let's take care of that. Many times a day, I think to myself, I'm gonna get fired. Someone's gonna fire me. And that's because of WPS. I have a lot of trauma that I didn't realize I would have when getting fired from WPS. There's a lot of trauma in there. Just trying to get all this cold chicken. Like, did they not realize? I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know that trauma would happen. Because it's, anytime I have a meeting, even with our quality assurance people, which I have one tomorrow, with one of them that I don't normally have, and that's because my normal person is on vacation. Anyways, they're calling it sabbatical, and I'm like, oh, she's on vacation. In any case, this one, I don't know if, I just need to know, I need to get a refresher on what I can and cannot release for Privacy Act stuff, because there was I've been making mistakes, I guess, and it's the quality ones. My quality scores have to go up, otherwise they have to put me on a watch or whatever. I don't know what they call it. Yeah, this whole thing's freaking... I got a bone. You ever watch that Mooch show? It was a kid's show called Wishbone, and it was this dog, a terrier. And they would, oh, my wishbone is broken. They would tell stories. I really like stories, so a lot of the shows I would watch as a kid were stories, like obviously Reading Rainbow. I mean, that's the OG. Then I would watch What's the Story, Wishbone, or Pinwheel, or what's the one, Dudley the Dragon, Dudley the Dragon. Yeah, these are kids shows. They would just tell stories. I just love stories. And even today I love stories, but I'm not a good reader. So listening to stories are my go-to. Look at this. I'm getting it. I'm getting all this meat off. Okay, let me tell you about Sunday. So as you may or may not have seen, I did a special video on Sunday. It was just too good not to share. Sunday, Russ and I decided to go to the Dells. We were gonna go tubing down a different river, Wisconsin River, but it was closed, or the person hosting the event or whatever was not really an event. The person who put the thing together was sick, so we weren't gonna go. We weren't gonna travel an hour to not go. So we decided to travel an hour in the other direction to Wisconsin Dells. Now, if you've never been to Wisconsin Dells, it's a tourist trap for sure. It's very touristy, but it is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Like, it's the world's largest house. It's the home of the world's largest, what do you call? Water park, Noah's Ark. So if you like water parks, you can go there. They also have other ones like Kalahari. It's great. Chula Vista. Other places. Now, be aware that because it is a tourist trap, it's also it's a location for, oh, shit. I just want to throw these bones out here because I don't want that stinking up my garbage. Right. It's a location for, what are those? the rentals, but they're not rentals. What is it? Timeshare stuff. Blue Green is the company. And Blue Green will try to swindle you. We're saying swindle because Russ and I got swindled by Blue Green. We really did. One moment. I want to use this new shreddy device I got for chicken shredder. I got this from Temu. Come on. Here we go. Check these out. So what you do, excuse me, you take your chickens, put it in this thing. Ooh, I dropped some. I think that's too much, possibly too much, so let me take out some. I'll do like this much. Okay. Then you put the top part on. Hello. And I'll tell you about how I got swindled by Blue Green. It sounded too good to be true, and it was. They said, it started out that I won a trip to Wisconsin Dells. You put the lid on like this. Then you can't see here. This down like this. So yeah, put this thing on like that. And it sticks, got grippies on the bottom. So when you go like this, the bottom doesn't move. At least the bottom's not moving. So you're just doing like this. And then when you open it, it's not shredded at all. Woo! It's mostly shredded. But let's do it some more. I'm gonna go with a circle, whole circle. Let's try. All right. So, anyways, I won a trip. I won a weekend getaway to Christmas Mountain. It's a ski resort in the Wisconsin Dells. I'm like, all right, cool. We don't ski, but whatever. We went in the fall, I think it was. And they set us up in this really nice thing. I guess I could just do it like this too. Now it should be shredded, I bet. Oh yeah, look at that. Chicken shreds. Put this in a bowl. So yeah, wow, nice. Look at that, really nice. So I signed up. So they're like, you can stay here. You just have to listen to a thing. And I'm like, all right, fine. At that time, I knew it was, a timeshare type thing. Well, they advertise themselves as not a timeshare. I disagree. It's definitely a timeshare. Yeah, I definitely put too much in the first time around, so the second time around, perfect. That works out really well. Look at that. So yeah, so I'm like, all right, they're advertising as not a timeshare. So I'm like listening to their spiel. They're asking us questions. And while they're asking us questions, I just thought they were getting to know us. He's actually filling out a form. Didn't realize he was filling out a form for us to sign up for this package or whatever. They're like, oh, with this program you can earn points, or you buy points or whatever, and then you can use those points whenever and wherever, and you don't have blackout dates like a timeshare does. So I'm like, all right, cool. I was fine with the amount we were initially paying. They're like, well, you got to come back so we can show you how it works. I'm like, okay, well, I need to know how it works, because if I'm going to have this, I need to know how to book the sites and all that kind of stuff. So they're like, you need to get more, because I'm like, I want to use it to go to Hawaii. I didn't go to Hawaii, never used it. They're like, well, you need more points, so we're going to tack on X amount of dollars, you're going to pay this. Well, I didn't know it was paying that and what we were already paying. Basically had like 2 mortgages, if you will, of that. And I'm like, okay, so yeah, I got swindled. I wasn't really sure what I was signing up for. So I ended up with a package that I could not afford. So I'm like, all right, I can't afford this. I'm not paying your mortgage. So it ended up ruining my credit because I couldn't pay. Ruined my credit, foreclosed on the thing. Why is the chicken so dry? I don't know. Okay. So much shredded chicken. It's nice. Foreclosed on the package and everything, so we're never able to use it. We didn't even know how to use it. The explanation of them on how to use it was crap. And I looked up like how to, I even called the people like, okay, so I want to book for a hotel or wherever in Hawaii. How do I do it? And you're supposed to be able to do like plane flight and hotel and even like trip packages you could do as well. So I called the people like, I need assistance doing this, and they're just like, basically it's really it's not even, the hotels we have aren't even that good in Hawaii. And I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't offer to help me book anything. So I didn't even know if I had enough points or whatever to book this thing. And I'm like, because I should have been able to have enough points to cover the flight there and the round trip flight, the stay at wherever I was staying at, and anything extra. I should have. But apparently they didn't help with that. So I never booked the thing for that. And then the payments got too much. So I just didn't pay. So yes, I should have paid, but I couldn't. I couldn't afford it. So it ruined my credit. It reported me to whatever the credit people are. I'm trying to decide what I want. Do we have any lettuce? We do. I should make a chicken quesadilla. Yeah, I got time. Let's do that. So anyways, because Blue Green was helpless, they did not help me at all in booking anything, understanding what I signed up for. None of that. They didn't help me at all. It ruined my credit. They didn't help me pay for it. They didn't help me with like adjusting payments or anything. They helped zero amount. No offense to the people who sell Blue Green. I know you're just doing your job, but the people the salespeople who swindle you into believing you're buying a good thing, and to the Blue Green company for your stupid rules, shame on you for taking advantage. I'm young. I am young. I'm 30. No, I'm not. I'm 42. I was in my 30s, I think, when they purchased this thing, and I couldn't keep up with it because you're like, oh, here you go, and you can take your points and they're transferable to your family member or something like that. I'm like, okay. Actually, it was before 2019. No, it was before Rusty and I even got married, so it was before 2015. So it was a while ago. It took me a while to get my credit back up because I had to pay off the Blue Green. They give you a credit card and you use the Blue Green credits, Henna. You have Blue Green credit card and you're supposed to use that to create your points and do something else I didn't understand. Like I said, they did not explain jack shit. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I need oil. Ugh. Some vegetable oil. Yeah, so do your best to recognize a scheme when you see one. Blue Green is it's a timeshare program. Even though they're trying to advertise that they're not a timeshare program, they will scheme you. They will make you believe you're purchasing something good when you are not. Do not buy Blue Green. And the people who sell for Blue Green, like the ones in the stores that go, oh, opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Don't talk to them about Blue Green. Just don't do it. All right, one moment. All right, I've got like 10 minutes for lunch. 10 minutes left till lunch and I wish it were more. Ooh. I turned the AC off. Russ turned it back on, but I turned it back off. This was solid when we got home yesterday, but as you can see, it ain't anymore. The bottom part is a little bit. Still funny. Got like coconut oil. All right, so I'm gonna put my shell in there. A little cheese in there. Why is it so crummy? This cheese is really crummy. A little chicken on there. I don't know. Okay, and then put some more cheese right on top. I think I need to season it. Pause. So I know I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I wish I had an hour lunch. Ooh, we have gumbo mix? I didn't know that. Anyway, so we have gumbo mix. That means I should be able to make gumbo because I have shrimp and stuff. Pick a protein, it says. Chicken, sausage, or seafood. I have all three of those. Then you mix the gumbo mix. Okay. And that's it. So that's cool. I can make, because it's a gumbo mix. I know it wouldn't be as good, but still something. What was I saying? I wish I had an hour lunch. All right, anyways, I got 5 minutes left. I will talk to you after lunch. Okay, so I forgot, or actually I was stuck on a call, but she was real nice, so I didn't like hurry her along or whatever. Some of the older people, I love when they're just like talking and telling me the stories. I could just sit and listen to them all day. I would. Anyway, I didn't get to fix this, so let's take care of that. All right, so I don't have any conditioner. So, since my Scala can be used as a leave-in or a rinse-out conditioner, and I only have this much left, I'm going to use that. I am dripping. Okay. Yeah, so since we went on that ski, what was it called? the ski boat tour at the Dells, you get soaked, so soaked, like drenched till like this, and the water's coming up right on top of you. He did one right into a wave of like a I don't know, right into a wave, and it went, oh my god, it was so much soaked. I loved it. I thought it was great. It was so much fun, and I want to do it again. So, but Russ and I are discussing a weekend in the Dells that we want to do. We want to like all of the things, so we're gonna have to save like a few $1,000s or something. I don't know if it's gonna be that much, but we have to save quite a bit to do that weekend in the Dells. So I'm just gonna use the Scala to detangle, and I'll rinse it out. So let me take care of that. Look, you can see it white. I put a lot of conditioner in there. This is a co-wash, basically a conditioner wash. I'm just gonna rinse out. You can look all white. I really gotta fix this sink faucet. It's just. All right. Well, anyways, was I saying anything? I don't think so. But I'm taking my last break late. And it's gonna actually feel like I took a long, or really, the last part of my shift is almost done. I'm done in like 40 minutes or something. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 4:18 p.m.
Yeah, I'm done in like 45 minutes. So, anyway, as long as the phone calls don't come in, then I'll be done. So that's that. And I'll rinse this off, put on my Maui Moisture, and go about my day. I'll see you after work. 7:54. I made the jambalaya, not from scratch, but from the packet. And it didn't say to add rice, but I added rice, and I think I added too much rice because all liquid is soaked up by the rice. We have a lot of leftovers, so I'm going to put it away. Okay, so I put the leftovers away, and part of it went to Russ for lunch. Yep. And I am just like admiring my curls right now. They're still a little bit damp, but they have a lot of definition happening. A little bit of frizz because I've been playing with them and I need to stop. But I'm enjoying. I'm gonna watch Ted some more. Okay, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time. Time is an illusion. It's a social construct made up by the banking corporation. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. What if it was, though? What if time was just made up so that people had to be somewhere? Oh, hello. My bad. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I know, I'm such a lady. So babies dancing is cute, but if I dance like that, I'm told to pack it up and go home. I'm told that no more drinks for me. If I dance like that anywhere, they're saying, I've had enough. That's what I hear all the time. Why can't I be cute dancing like little babies? Babies dance like drunk people. Right? What if I danced like that like a regular? What if that's just how I danced? You don't even know. Maybe I dance like that. I don't even know. Look, I got nothing to say. I'm going to bed. Look, like, mustard? Is it hair? Anyways, I'm going to bed. Hope you have a good night, and tomorrow's Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.